Hi guys, in today's video we're gonna discuss why do avoidants pull away. So if you have experienced this in your relationship, then this video will help you for sure. My name is Luna A. May and I'm a life and attachment style coach and the author of books on attachment styles. What attachment style are you, and understanding and overcoming anxious attachment style. And you can find the links to my books in the comments below, so I encourage you to check them out. So why do avoidants pull away? So at the heart of behavior of avoidance lies this core wound of shame. This is a result of emotional neglect in the childhood. So when they were a child and they were expressing their emotions, they were criticized for that by their caregivers, or the message was that their feelings don't matter. As a result of that, they've learned that showing emotions is not safe. And that's why they start to learn to suppress them as a coping mechanism. And the fact that they were criticized for showing emotions, for being themselves, created this conviction in them that they are defective, that they are not good enough, that they are not lovable. And because of that, they feel shame. Because we also have to understand this difference between guilt and shame. Guilt is an emotion that we feel when we did something wrong or when we said something wrong. But it's not so negative because we can correct it, we can apologize, and we can prevent it from happening in the future. Unlike shame, shame is connected with who we are. It's the feeling that we are defective and not good enough. And this shame drives many behaviors in relationships of avoidant people. So pulling away is their defense mechanism. And they use this mechanism in different situations. So for example, when they fear emotional vulnerability. So when they start to open themselves more to their partner, they're more emotional. After that, they often pull away because for them expressing emotions doesn't feel safe as a result of these experiences from the childhood, and that's why the coping mechanism is activated. And that's also why they have problems with self-reflection, because they don't want to analyze their behavior or emotions and confirm that they are defective. So they prefer not to do it because when you do self-reflect, you need to analyze your emotions. You need to analyze your feelings, your actions, and they are simply afraid of that. And that's also why they are very defensive when they are being criticized. Because when you criticize your partner, they take it as a confirmation that they are defective. And it shows them that you discovered that they are defective, and that's what they are afraid of. That's what they are trying to protect them from. That's why they don't show you the emotions. So if you criticize them, it's really painful for them. Another fear that they have and why they pull away is the fear of losing independence. So you have to know that in their childhood, their caregivers were also very controlling, and so this created this fear of losing independence because they faced this in their childhood. So now in the adult relationships, they continue to behave in this way. Another reason why they might pull away is the fear of expectations. So they fear expectations because there is always a possibility that they will not meet your expectations. And if they don't meet your expectations, it means that there is something wrong with them. And so, again, you will discover that they are not good enough. And that's why they try to avoid expectations. And when you start to push, they will pull away. Another reason why they pull away is the fear of rejection. So it might feel contradictory because they reject you because they fear rejection. But yes, they prefer to pull away than to experience this rejection from your part. This is coming from the belief that they are better off self-reliant. That's what they learned in childhood. So they prefer to pull away and depend only on themselves. They might think, if I get too close, I might get hurt, so it's better that I pull away. So what are the signs that your partner that is an avoidant is pulling away? You will see it in the way they communicate. They might contact you less often, or they might take longer to reply to your messages. They will avoid the conversations, or if there will be conversation, they will be surface level, they will not be very deep. They might cancel plans or create more physical and emotional distance between the two of you. They might also focus heavily on work or their hobbies, activities, sports, anything that they do without you. So if this happens, just remember that most probably it's not connected with you. It's their way of coping with their emotions. So what can you do in this situation? First of all, don't chase, because they will pull away even more. Give them their space so they can manage their emotions. And most of the times after they digest their emotions, they will come back to you because they will feel safe again. In this time, when you give them space, just focus on yourself. Don't overthink the situation. Just do what you like to do. Enjoy yourself. But of course, it is crucial to communicate with your partner your needs. You shouldn't just let them be avoidant like they are. You should both take an effort to have a healthy relationship. So you need to communicate with them, discuss your needs, their needs, try to understand both sides, and try to change these behaviors. So your avoidant partner should work on himself a little bit. Because if they are not willing to change, you need to ask yourself if it is something that you are ready to live with or not. So can an avoidant partner change and become a securely attached person? Yes, of course. It will just take some effort from their part. And for you, it's important to remember that them pulling away is not meaning that they don't care about you. It's just the way that they are dealing with their emotions. I hope you found that video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I always answer, and see you in the next video.